this country is being reigned by personal interest. Let's go to the Senate shakeup. You have the opposition senators and you have the incumbent majority led by Tito Soto and sila Risa, sila Bam, sila Kiko. This majority is very, very vulnerable. Kasi ang laki ng minority 'di ba? The mere fact na nababawasan ang majority at pumupunta na sila sa minority, nasi-threaten talaga ang majority. Ngayon, ang claim ng opposition is that Loren is on their side. Ang claim ng majority is that no, we're going to do power sharing. We willingly give it to Loren Legarda. Ganyan. 'Di ba? Butterfly nga ang tawag kay Loren eh. Tama ka, Joey. Correct. So ngayon, si Loren Legarda kasi is the most acceptable for the majority and the minority. So kumbaga, parang pwede nilang i-deadlock si Loren Legarda. Yung labanan sa Senate is really about their interest. Ano ba yung interest nila? Insofar as the Duterte support base is concerned, ito ang challenge ko kay Loren Legarda. Your son is very, very promising. Pag si Loren Legarda ang naging Senate President and she is going to be a puppet of Malacanang and she's going to, kunwari siya yung naging Senate President at pumayag siya na ituloy lang yung leadership na ginagawa ni Tito Soto, dito mayayari si Loren Legarda. Okay? If you are going to help the current administration with whatever that they want to do for this country, kunwari yung ginagawa ni Ping Lacson at saka ni Tito Soto, your son has a very, very promising career. At lahat ng kaputahan na gagawin mo, ang tatamaan yan, si Leandro Leviste. Ang tanong, kaya ba ni Loren Legarda na isakripisyo o saktan ang political career ni Leandro Leviste? That is the question. So ngayon, kung ako si Loren Legarda, my son is a very, very promising future in Philippine politics. Might be president someday. Who knows? Hindi natin alam, di ba? Ngayon, kung ikaw si Loren Legarda magpuputa bilang Senate President at magiging sunod-sunuran lang sa Malacanang, it's going to hurt her son, Leandro Leviste, ng bonggang-bongga. So yun yung political stake natin. Kunwari ako, of course, syempre, align ako sa Duterte politics eh. Kung yun ang gagawin ni Loren Legarda, yari siya. Diba? O di sige, ikaw mag-Senate President. Pero pagka tinuloy mo yan at parang power sharing and you're still going to accommodate yung mga kabulshitan ng Malacanang, itutuloy mo yung ginagawa ni Ping Lacson at saka ni Tito Soto, that is going to hurt Leon Leviste like really, really bad. And Loren Legarda, who is known to be very, very protective of his son, mag-isip ka, Madam Loren. Diba? So actually, yung mga nagsasabi dyan na parang, ay hindi, si Loren kasi hindi natin yung kakampi. Well, the circumstances presents itself that a ambiguous politician like Loren Legarda has more to lose. Yun yung pinoportray ng majority ngayon. Ang sinasabi ng majority ngayon, power sharing. Of course, they're going to say something like that because the majority wants to appear to be in control. They still want to appear strong, na solid pa rin sila. Yun ang yun ang gusto nilang ipakita sa lahat. Okay? But this is the question, okay? Kung talagang solid kayo at sure kayo kay Loren, bakit hindi nyo pa binoto si Loren today? Bakit hindi nyo pa ginawa Senate President si Loren today? Kasi hindi rin kayo sure. Hindi rin kayo sure na pag binigay nyo yung power kay Loren, hindi rin kayo sure kung isi-share ni Loren yung power sa inyo. Diba? Power sharing. Talaga? Kung sure na sure kayo sa power sharing na yan, ba't di nyo pa inelect si Loren? Diba? Dapat inelect nyo na si Loren. Kasi diba you are in control? But the problem is you're not in control. And they are now playing optics. So parang ang inaano nila is, sila, ang tawag dito, solid sila sa block nila, ganyan-ganyan. Like I said, kung solid kayo sa block ninyo, di dapat no change. Dapat si Tito Soto pa rin ang Senate President. Bakit acceptable sa inyong magkaroon ng power sharing? And given that you agree that there should be a power sharing at sure na sure kayo na power sharing ang mangyayari, ba't di nyo pa inelect si Loren Legarda today? 'Di ba? Ang ginawa ng majority, nag-feeler sila na nag-feeler. Oh, Madam President, emirate. Which is actually wala naman talagang color yon. Yung pagtawag ni Mig Subiri na Madam President kay Loren Legarda is because Loren Legarda is the presiding officer. the presiding officer of the majority can act as such and be addressed as Madam President. So, wala man talagang ibig sabihin yon. Pero sa media, pinapalabas nila na, ay, si Loren na talaga ang Senate President, ganyan-ganyan. Because there is power sharing agreement. So, ano talaga, no? Kumbaga parang, there's really some push and pull going on in the Senate. Nagdadalawang isip din sila bumoto kay Loren. Correct! Loren is a known butterfly. Pagka binigyan mo ng power yan si Loren, hindi ka rin sure kung talagang kakampi mo yan. Hindi ka rin sure dyan. 'Di ba? May gapangan na mangyayari. Yan ang siguradong sigurado. I'm very, very sure that in order to swing votes, magkakaroon ng mga promises dyan. O, sino mong ilalagay dito sa ganitong committee, sinong maglalagay sa ganitong emirate, ganyan-ganyan. So magkakaroon ng gapangan ng bonggang-bongga yan. Ginawa nila lahat dahil mga sakim sa kapangyarihan. Grabe, pinaglalaroan ng mga politiko ang buhay ng mga Filipino. Di ako nagugulat sa mga propaganda ng media, kaya dapat talaga intindihin mo mabuti ang balita at papaano sila magbalita. That is so true. So ngayon, okay, fine. Number 1, Soto is on shaky grounds. Kasi, ang proof natin that Soto's leadership is on shaky grounds is bakit fino-float ng majority na merong power sharing? Bakit ka magkakaroon ng power sharing kung strong yung leadership ni Soto? Ibig sabihin, hindi strong. Okay? Ibig sabihin, marami talagang bad trip kay Soto sa Senate. So, yung sinasabi nila na, solid pa rin ang Senate majority, ganyan. Mga bakla, hindi na yan solid. Kung solid yan, bakit magkakaroon ng ganitong usapan? 'Di ba? So, kalimutan nyo na yan, itapon nyo na sa baul yan, ilagay nyo na sa suksok nyo na sa puwet nyo yan, yung mga usapan na yan, that Soto has a very strong support in the Senate. He doesn't, okay? Nakakabisat ang dalawang Villar. Well, yung mga Villar kasi, they are really, shapeshifter. Mga shapeshifter yung mga yan. So, syempre parang, hindi ako masyado umaasa dyan sa mga Villar, sa totoo lang. Another layer on this one is, si Loren. Okay? Shaky ground si Soto, ipapalit si Loren. Okay. Is Loren a substitute of Soto? Are they saying that Soto is ultimately in control here, na i-anoint niya si Loren Legarda and sila pa rin ang in control? I think it's not. Hindi ko sinasabi na ultimately kakampi natin si Loren. Hindi ko rin sinasabi na ultimately kakampi nila si Loren. Loren is a joker. Okay? Kumbaga parang hindi mo alam how Loren is going to swing here. But what I am saying here is that nasa advantage tayo kung si Loren Legarda ang magiging Senate President. Why? Because of Leandro Leviste. Because of Leandro Leviste. So ngayon, pag si Loren Legarda ang naging Senate President and she is going to fuck up, she is going to do something that is not aligned with what his son is doing. Lahat ng yung mga buwis buhay na ginawa ni Leandro Leviste, mawawala ng saysay. So, Loren Legarda, I don't think she's up to ruin the career of her son, of a political career of her son. Wala talaga akong tiwala kay Loren Legarda. Wala rin akong tiwala kay Loren Legarda. But iba ang usapan pagka yung anak ni Loren Legarda ang usapan. Kasi kapag kunwari, yun nga, ginawa ni Loren Legarda, kung sasabihin nila na this is a mere power sharing and Loren Legarda is basically just going to continue the kind of leadership that Tito Soto and Ping Lacson are doing in the Senate, it is going to hurt Leandro Leviste, like really bad. So, ayun. So, parang sa akin, pabor sa mga Duterte supporters. Kasi magkakaalaman tayo dito. Ang daming nagkakagusto kay Leandro Leviste. You know, the risk that Leandro Leviste took in the past few months ay hindi biro. 'Di ba? So, ngayon, kung gagawin ni Loren ay magpuputa lang siya sa Senate at gagawin, di ba, yung parang yung ginawa ni Tito Soto, ganon, yari, yung anak niya ang tatamaan. Successfully block na raw yung change of leadership, sabi ni Lulu and Sasha. That's what they want to say, but they did not do an election today. The election is going to be on Monday. So kaya nga alam niyo yung Senate majority ngayon, they are peacocking. They are trying to make it appear that they are still solid, that there is a power-sharing agreement with Loren Legarda. Ba't hindi nyo pa in-elect today? Ba't maghihintay pa kayo ng hanggang Lunes? Kapag sabihan ni Loren Legarda, ma'am, titigihin nila si Leandro kung hindi siya sumunod. I do not know. Parang tingin ko naman si Leandro, would have the ability to protect himself. Yung pababastos ni Tariela at pakikisali ng mga senador laban sa Chinese ambassador, tapos nagbotohan sa Senado, I think testing the waters yon to see ilan pa ba ang nasa majority. Nagpipikaking nga sila. Alam mo yun, yung, di ba yung peacock, yung nilalabas niya yung kanyang feathers na ganyan to show its confidence, ganyan kasi naliligaw siya. Nagpipikaking nga itong majority. They want to show that they are in control. They want to show na parang, ay hindi, nakapili na kami, ganyan-ganyan. Pero it's really up for grabs. Graduate ka na, Loren, pamana mo na kay Leandro, huwag mong i-jinx political career ng anak mo. So, pwede pa rin mapalitan si Loren sa Lunes. Yeah, I think it's still up for grabs. Ganon. Depende dun sa, kasi I'm pretty sure, yung opposition senators, namimingwit rin yan. Kung sino yung pwede nilang ma-flip to their side. Si majority is trying to convince everyone to stay. Ganon. Laging nagugulo ang tubig sa Senado dahil ang daming dirty sa majority. Totoo. Itong si Loren Legarda, nagpagamit lang para insultuhin tayo. Bakit ka na-insulto? I think Loren really is a chess piece for the Senate presidency. Actually, si Loren nga, pabor yan sa atin eh. Tumakbo ka na, ikaw na mag-Senate President, di ba? Mag-Senate President ka. Go lang. I think the opposition senators are trying to convince some senators from the majority to flip side. And it's not very, very far-fetched. So, ang totoo dito is that the Soto Senate presidency is on shaky grounds. Ngayon yung sinasabi nila na, ay hindi, ano na yan, si Loren na yan, sa Lunes, ganito na yan, emerald. Well, let us wait on Monday on how it's going to unfold. Kagaya ng sinabi ko, kung sure sila na today sa decision nila today, dapat nag-decision sila today. 'Di ba? Wala nga silang enough people to make a vote para sa Senate President. Sa saywar pa nila si Loren, tatakutin para matuloy ang power sharing. Correct. Ganon. Kaso nga lang, kung kunwari, tatakutin nila si Loren para sa power sharing, bakit ako magpapatakot sa inyo kung makukuha ko naman yung support na opposition? 'Di ba? If I am Loren Legarda right now, at tatakot-takutin niyo ako, ay power sharing. Why would I power share with you if I can go to the opposition and be myself? 'Di ba? I can get the same support anyway. Hating-hati naman talaga ang dagat sa Senate. Hindi ko pa din gusto si Loren. Yung gusto natin kay Loren or hindi natin gusto si Loren is actually irrelevant. Kasi you need to get enough numbers. And I think the reason why Loren Legarda's name was floated is because siya yung pinaka-acceptable na figure from the minority, from the opposition, and from the majority. Ganon. Miss Joey, ano kaya mangyayari sa politics ngayon? Like, nasa era pa rin pa tayo ng Amy Marcos versus BBM. Kasi tahimik nagpapasiklab yung mga buntot ni BBM. Nasa era pa rin tayo ng walang nagpo-pushback. ng walang kumikilos. In layman's term, paano po ang power sharing sa Senate? You know, it is something that Tito Soto has to explain. And si Kiko Pangilinan and JV Ejercito, kasi sila yung nag-claim yan Ito na nga yung isang layer ng conversation that I want to talk about. Yung audacity ni Kiko Pangilinan at saka ni JV Ejercito, power sharing, ganyan-ganyan. They are talking as if, yung parang, power sharing, putang ina nyo. Anong tingin ninyo sa power ng Senate? Yung very transactional point of view, on how they're going to keep power. Magulo ang power sharing. Power sharing is just a sweet word. The majority losing its power and you try to package it with sugary words to make it appear na hindi ka loser. Ganon. Magulo yung power sharing. Correct. And kunwari ako si Loren Legarda, ba't naman ako makiki-power share dito kay Tito Soto, kay Ping Lacson at saka kay at saka sa mga kaputahan nila Risa Ontiveros at ng Bam Aquino. Nilipat na lang ako sa kabila. Yung power sharing na yan, lang rin yan, negotiation lang rin yan. Yung kabila makiki-negotiate din naman yun Power sharing is a compromise agreement. Any change in the Senate will entail compromise agreement. Whether it is termed in power sharing or otherwise, Yung power sharing na yun, parang covered naman, lahat naman na negotiate nyo sa Senate, lalo na pag nagpalit na Senate President. Sugary word lang yan. Para kunwari, feeling nila in control sila.